One of our ulama, who is still alive today, who is in his mid-90s, Ayatollah Sheikh al-Wahid al-Khurasani, one of the prominent and the leading maraji' in Qom, he has a very beautiful statement. He says, remember and bear in mind, when the message of Allah is summarized, it is in the form of the Quran. He says, when the message of Allah is explained in detail, it is in the form of the ahadith of Muhammad wa Ali Muhammad. Allahumma salli. So Islam in its summarized form is the Quran. Islam in detail, Islam elaborated are the ahadith of the Ahlul Bayt, are the traditions of the Ahlul Bayt. So my dear brothers and sisters, we have to be very aware of these movements and these groups that we see emerging today that are inviting people to the Quran. On the outside, it seems like a very good cause, that we need to come back to the Quran, we should study the Quran, but you have to keep in mind that many of these groups, they are calling you to the Quran, but they're also telling you something else. They're trying to tell you that you don't need the Prophet. You don't need Rasulullah. So what is happening? So these groups, they are wearing the disguise of an Islamic cause, but they are not an Islamic cause. They are trying to separate the spokesman of the Quran from the Quran. Because if you take away Rasulullah, you have a silent book. You have Al-Quran al-Samit, a silent book, a book that cannot defend itself. A book in which anyone can pick up and they can impose their own views on the Quran. They can impose their own ideas and their own whims. They can twist the meanings of the Quran. And the Quran will become like what? If you take away Rasulullah from the Quran, what happens? The Quran will become like the Bible. It will become like the Torah. Everyone will come and say, in my opinion, this ayah means this. And the Quran will lose its sanctity. Let me give you a couple of examples from the Quran where you see that Allah Azza wa Jal is teaching us that there is an inseparable bond between the Quran and the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alayhi.